All these years, Jimmie, how do you prepare for the coming season? Do you still, how do you kind of figure out where you want to devote your time and energy in the off season to improve, or areas you need to kind of hone in on?
It's a lot of areas I can improve on. I feel like I left a lot of plays out on the field. I felt like I should have been all-pro. I feel like it was enough plays that I could have made in the 2021 season to go all-pro, but I didn't make all my plays, so it's a lot of stuff, and I can continue to sharpen my pencil and get better at.
Those plays you're talking about, were they physical or mental plays you could have booked?
Both. Like as in sometimes I stop my feet and try to make a tackle, try to make some type of phenomenal play, a strip tackle or something like that, and then sometimes I can keep my feet running, as in tackling. Sometimes when fire's gone, I feel like I can read the concept better because I got a great sense of awareness, and then I've been in this defense. I want to say, me and Eric been in defense the longest, but it's like stuff, we gonna get the same routes over and over and over. So it's like it's time for me to take my game to a new level.
Jimmie, is that part of it, just the takeaways and just kind of getting that notoriety? Are those some of the plays you're talking about too?
Yeah, I definitely get some takeaways. Oh, as in high point the ball. Like it's some times where like Philadelphia, I want to say Jalen Hurts, he was trying to throw me one. He wanted to throw me one bad. I just didn't execute it and make the big play. But that puts been one of them puts been my pick. If you go back and watch that game, there's a few more plays I left on the field too from last year. I missed the tackle in Detroit game, and I want to say he broke out. Swift broke out like 2-3 times that game. I made every one except one. Like I feel like I could make that one tackle. Like I don't know what's my percentage of missed tackles, but I don't miss many. But if I can attack the ball, get the ball more with my tackling skills, like hands down, best safety in the league.
Jimmie, you have not obviously been an all-pro. You've not been voted to a Pro Bowl, but you have widespread respect from your teammates and I'm sure across the league. Does that, I mean, obviously you want those other accolades, but I don't know, does it make sense to soften the blow? And the fact that you're proud of what you've accomplished in your career, but it sounds like you're still hungry for more?
Yeah, I'm definitely hungry for more. It's a lot of things that go into just being a professional football. Sometimes guys get drafted to the right scheme, right position, but that wasn't my case. I had to persevere through some adversity, and it just makes me who I am. And I've kind of been through adversity all through my life, so that's probably what I get the respect for. Like some players know what I've been through. So, but I'm Pro Bowl. Good luck. Ever since I get an interview with Grant, I've been talking that shit on Instagram. Good luck. I'm not very likable. I understand I'm the villain now, so they can't turn me into the villain. I'm already the villain. So, but I'm a great guy. On and off. I just talk my shit because I'm gonna back it up.
As the offseason goes on, what ways are you looking forward to Trey Lance challenging the defense, maybe in ways that hasn't happened in previous offseason?
The trailer. I just want him to be him. Him being him, that's enough. He can move around the pocket. Nate's pretty good too. Jimmie do the same thing. All Jimmie had to do was stretch his leg, and when he stretched his leg, you see how many games he won. So I'm gonna keep it on Trey. I can, juice up everybody. But like I said, all Trey gotta do is build that confidence up, keep getting them reps like he's doing. Each day he's gonna get better.
Can you see the difference between him now and what he was this time last year?
He's more comfortable. Coming in OTAs, you get to start day one. Obviously he's still gonna make mistakes. I'm 9 years and I'm still making mistakes. So it's just about experience with him. So the more plays you get, the more different defense you get to go up against, and we're one of the best defenses in the league. Well, we got to prove that shit again. But previous was one of the best defense in the last few years. But him going against us, we're gonna make him better, and he's also gonna make us better.
You're right next. Your lockers are side to side, right?
Oh,
you and Trey.
Yeah.
And what kind of rapport do you have with him? And like, is he a friend of yours? Like, does it go beyond the field? Do you talk shop a lot? Like, what's that rapport like?
Oh, we just talk shit to each other every day or every other day. I tell them like, hey, not gonna be able to throw this ball on me, or you're not gonna be able to fit this in. Like, it's a wrap. You gotta look somewhere else. Hey, I'm gonna lean to your X wide receiver, so I'm gonna force you to throw backside, and you're gonna have to read the defense. Or he'll tell me, hey, I'm going deep today. I'm throwing the ball deep, man. I don't care if you're back there or not. If I get the read, I'm gonna throw it. So it's just like, friendly competition like that. But we know we getting each other better.
Does it balance out?
Yeah.
You get the better of him, does he get the better of you?
Right. 2 days OTAs. It's
Yeah,
good
we
throws.
talked-
Yeah, 2 days 2 days he made some great throws. He just fit one in on me today. Coach Kyle, I mean, he got some smart routes. He's got some smart schemes, and Trey got a strong arm, so he gonna zip the ball in. If you give him any space, and he trusts it, he gonna zip it in. So, but like I said, I like where he's at right now.
Do you,
The
Jimmy,
four guys.
like when you were a rookie, we didn't get the full Jimmie Ward experience like we get now. Do you feel like you see more of Trey's personality now that he's not a rookie?
It's hard. It's hard to really say, because he's still young. And I'm right next to him. Trey doesn't feel like he did anything yet. He's only played 2 games, so I feel like it's a lot of stuff that he wants to do, a lot of accolades that he wants, just like me. But he's younger, so he just got to keep, he got to stay in his playbook, keep taking care of his body like he does. If you don't know, Trey's one of the first person here in the morning, and he's one of the last persons to leave. So that's a good sign from the leader of your team.
Jimmy, it seems like your mentor role is probably more reserved for Hufanga, coaching him up if he's going to take over a starting spot. How's that relationship?
Oh, it's pretty cool, man. Huff is a great guy. Talks a lot. Heavy on the communication. Great hair. Might get him a shampoo deal in the future. Old Spice is Head and Shoulders. But no, man. I realized what's real, and what's real is right now his experience level. I have more experience than him. So if I can catch him up, if I can help coach him with DB and CU, and try to give him some of the knowledge that I know, that'll make me and him equal, and that's gonna raise my game up. Just because I can count on him and he's gonna make me better. And I think it was one play I ended up forgetting. It's a rotation call, so we had instead of coming down right, so just say it was right. It was a jet with a regular motion, and we needed to go down left. And I was so locked in, Huff like, hey, right, and he got my attention. Just like that, I could have bust, but he has enough experience. Like he played, how many games he started last year? 3. Damn, it seemed like he was like 6 or 7. He couldn't get into the game every day though. I mean, every game, so that's probably why it seemed like he started damn near like 10 games or something. But just that, him seeing the game from last year got him that much comfortable this year. And he's covering, he has great angles in the run fit, and he knows his stuff. And for him, it's just keep seeing it, same shit, experience. But yeah, any more questions?
Hey, you new too, huh?
No, I'm from the 49ers
Oh, shit.
Spanish broadcasting.
Oh,
So I
damn.
didn't hear.
Oh damn, my bad. Hey, is it hello? Okay, all right, my bad. All right.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned that Trey Lance, first person in the building, last to leave. That's a good quality for a leader. Why do you consider him a leader at this young stage of his career?
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. You wouldn't know anything that's gonna happen as of right now. I just see Trey Lance starting, so I just feel like that's how a quarterback's supposed to act. Jimmy did the same thing, so I don't know what's the deal with that whole situation. But just speaking of what we have right now, I just feel like that's how you're supposed to. That's how you're supposed to carry yourself. And to me, I feel like he's a leader because he's quarterback-driven league, and he's the one who's going to be controlling the rock. So, young, I don't care. 2 years, 3 years, vet, you looked at as a leader.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Great.
Thank you.
See you
See you
tomorrow.